Hello, good morning. It's very early. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and we are now ready to go to visit Aswan. So I will take you with me. Let's go. Philae Island was a rocky island in the middle of the river Nile, south of Aswan. The ancient Egyptians built a beautiful temple on this island for the goddess Isis. When the original low dam in Aswan was built in 1906, the rising waters of Lake Nasser inundated the island on which the temple stood, along with much of the island itself. Knowing the temple would be completely lost as a result of the Aswan High Dam, UNESCO started a project to move the temple to Anchilkia Island, where it stands today. The temple has been completed around 690 AD, built to worship Isis, but also Osiris and Horus. As I already mentioned, this temple was not only for Isis, but also Osiris and Horus were worshipped here. Actually, Osiris was the first pharaoh and the one who united Egypt. He was directly related to the gods, with a bloodline stretching back to the creator god Atum. Osiris ruled Egypt alongside the goddess Isis, his wife, and also his sister. And their rule ensured balance and justice. However, their brother Set, who was married to Nephthys, also his sister, conspired against Osiris. He murdered him and cut his body into pieces and scattered the pieces across Egypt. While Set sat upon the throne of Egypt, Isis traveled across the country with her sister Nephthys to find the pieces of her deceased husband. They traveled to each and every region of Egypt, finding all the pieces of Osiris to make the dead pharaoh whole again. Together with Thoth and Anubis, two other gods, Isis and Nephthys reassembled the body of Osiris and used their magic to bring him back to life. With Osiris restored to the realm of the living, Isis was able to conceive a child with him, who would go on to become the true king of Egypt. However, Osiris was unable to remain in the land of the living, and after conceiving their child, he went into the underworld to spend eternity as the Lord of the Dead. The temple consists of the first pylon, which is a great traditional pylon with two towers and an open forecourt, which leads to the second pylon. The second pylon leads to the hypostyle hall with 10 columns and then 3 vestibules leading to the sanctuary. Early Christians used the temple as a church. This is the reason for the defacement of some of the figures of the ancient gods, as these Christians often tried to remove the pagan imagery from their newly claimed sanctuaries.